my God, why have you forsaken me?" This has become known as Jesus' cry of dereliction, of feeling completely forsaken by God, abandoned by God. And in addition to that, he's also been abandoned by most of his disciples, by most of his followers. There's only a few, mostly women, who have stuck with Jesus and who are now with him at the foot of the cross, but everyone else has abandoned him. He is feeling forsaken, not just by God, but from others as well. A complete, almost complete abandonment. And I think we can empathize with Jesus here. He is undergoing extreme, intense suffering, basically the worst thing imaginable, and we can empathize with him. Maybe there's been times when you have gone through something horrible and you've felt abandoned by God, forsaken by God. Jesus here is quoting a psalm. Remember that psalms were the prayers of Israel, and this is Psalm 22. It is the opening verse of Psalm 22. My God, why have you forsaken me? So this is a feeling that has been around since even before Jesus. The psalmist writes about feeling abandoned, feeling forsaken by God. And so I think that should give us a little bit of license to be okay with feeling this way, feeling forsaken, feeling abandoned by God. And it's okay to express it. It's right there in the middle of our Bible. It's okay to express these feelings of forsakenness, of abandonment. Interestingly enough, with this Psalm 22, there are other portions of it that make us think of the crucifixion, and so it's very fitting that Jesus was quoting this psalm as part of the crucifixion. Other portions of this psalm say, "All who see me mock me. I am poured out like water. My bones are all out of joint. My heart is melted within me, melted like wax. They stare and gloat over me. They divide my clothes and cast lots for them." It's a very fitting psalm as it brings to mind images of what's happening during Jesus' crucifixion. But I wonder, would Jesus be reciting the entire psalm as he is on the cross? Did he pray just the opening lines, or did he pray the entire thing? Jesus was a good religious Jew. He would have known this entire psalm. He would have had it memorized. And so I wonder if Jesus was praying the entire Psalm 22 from the cross. Listen to how the psalm ends, starting with verse 19. "But you, O Lord, don't be far away. You are my strength. Come quick and help me. Deliver me from the sword. Deliver my life from the power of the dog. Save me from the mouth of the lion. From the horns of the wild oxen you have answered me. I will declare your name to my brothers and sisters. I will praise you in the very center of the congregation. All of you who revere the Lord, praise him. All of you honor him. All of you who are Israel's offspring, stand in awe of him, because he didn't despise or detest the suffering of the one who suffered. He didn't hide his face from me. No, God listened when I cried to him for help. I offer praise in the great congregation because of you. I will fulfill my promises in the presence of those who honor God. Let all those who are suffering eat and be full. Let all who seek the Lord praise him. I pray your hearts live forever. Every part of the earth will remember and come back to the Lord. Every family among the nations will worship you, God." In answer to the question, my God, why have you forsaken me?" With the rest of this psalm, I can imagine God answering that question by saying, "I haven't."